Can this be true? I bet you wanna follow me watch am because I no understand. But let's watch this video.
Did you hear what this lady said in this video? This is how I expect our women to reason. Kudos to her parents. Watch.
I'm going to be talking about this conversation because I wish that I saw somebody that had this type of conversation with me online before I went through what I went through on this internet. Now, as a young girl or a young guy or a young person, you see 17, 18 nowadays, we already have phones and we have a digital presence. Your opinions are mostly shaped by other people's experiences because you're young. Obviously, you don't have a full-blown experience of yourself to form a full-blown opinion, right? Most of the time, right? And for a girl that grew up, in a very good home, my father was pretty great.
Did you hear that? She said her father was great. You young ladies of nowadays should learn how to appreciate and give credit to where credit is due.
I had good experience. Yeah, I had a fair share of my own wahalas, but it never formed an opinion for me because I just felt it was an experience that I learned from, and that was it. But when I got a phone, I came on the internet, you start seeing all these men as come. One man, two man, choose a man over a beast, choose a this, there was this gender war that was on a rise when I joined the internet, and me, I joined the gender war. If you see the way this, like, I formed such a strong opinion about it that when I'm talking, sometimes you would think maybe a man did me something yesterday. Even my friends from 100 level 20, they know this thing. When I'm talking, I hate men. I hate. Like I would literally just be. The hate was so. I had this heavy hate inside of my chest, and I didn't even have a reason why. If somebody asks me, okay, why do you say men are from? I start giving them other people's experiences because I don't have one of my own. That I'll say, okay, this happened to me. That is why I have this passionate hate for men. I don't know. I don't have any. Right? But just because of the kind of information I was feeding myself online. There is a lot of noise online, right? There is a lot of men. There are a lot of opinions online. You see people that are talking about different things online. It is your choice to pick what you want. But even when you're picking what you want, you don't have to pick it and make it an opinion for yourself. If you don't experience something, you can empathize with what somebody went through, learn from that person's experience, but you don't need to form a strong opinion of your own through that person's experience. You just, oh yeah, this is something that, I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. So, I remember when this thing happened to me, it took some people that are out of the circle, some people that are smart online. It took the grace of God for me to come out of that place in my life. And I know that a lot of girls are still in that place in their life. It's not like men have really done them any strong thing that will really reach for them to be like. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that as a young person, you can empathize and learn from people's experiences, but you don't necessarily have to form this whole opinion in your head about such a strong opinion in your head about it and take it up so passionately, right? There's no need for all of that. And I'm saying this because I knew what that experience made, what happened to me when I went through that phase of my life, right? There is nothing like men are bad, women are bad. Sorry, there's nothing like men are scum, men are bad, all men are bad. I don't believe in that. I don't subscribe to that because there are bad men and there are bad women. If you hear what I think it's just that most women are the ones that are mostly chronically online because men are very busy with work, have families. Most men are not actively online posting and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's mostly a woman that likes to, women that love community, that love to talk about their problems. So it's mostly a woman's problem that you even hear. It's a woman that will come online most of the time to talk about what she experienced. Men, most of the time, they don't talk about it because of pride. They don't want me to see them with their ego, stuff like that. They don't really talk about the bad things that they experience. It's very few you see them. It's very few men that you see talking about it, right? Because if you hear what women they do, man, if you hear them, men are bad, women are bad. I remember when Mirage made that video and everybody was talking about it, and I was just like, I don't quite understand. I didn't understand what exactly was the problem. Because the message she was trying to pass was clear. Maybe you guys picked what you wanted to hear, hear but you don't listen, or he listen but you don't hear. It doesn't take away the fact that the point remains that there's nothing like bad men. All men are bad, all men are bad. They are bad men, they are bad women. You will hear situations of where a man, in fact, he go raise speaking, the guy go marry, or the boy go marry, before you find out that child is not his own. This man raised a child that was not his own. If man want to do it, but then they catch woman. Now man they catch, then they catch woman. So women are, some women, if you go market and you get some kind of women you go meet, you're going to say women, get school for head. So it's a thing of there are bad people out there, but you don't have to subscribe to this whole thing of, oh, men. You now create this gender war in your head where you hate men to the point that it's so deep within your soul. Somebody will think that. So yeah, please, if you're a young girl online or young boy, even when you watch movies, before you come online to try and search on the movie on TikTok and stuff like that, try to form your own opinion. Try to learn to form your own opinion, and don't take up people's opinions and then solidify that as your own because you have no experience.
You wake up one morning, open social media just to inherit someone else's trauma. You all need to heal. Seriously.
Not be only me go see this one, no.